Hey guys, what's going on? How's it going? Zach here with something a little bit different today. I thought I'd do a bit of Age of Mythology gameplay, first person view of me playing against the computer, pretty shoddily, as you will probably see from this video. But I'm making this video because, for those of you who don't know, Age of Mythology, the Extended Edition, is coming to Steam in just over a couple of weeks now. It's going to be released, I think it's 8th of May. So, yeah, it's going to be, I think, going to be very good. Now, a lot of people out there are thinking, well, you know, Age of Empires 2 was released on Steam, it wasn't that great, but I've got to remind people that Age of Mythology uses a different game engine, it's a little bit more modern, and I'm really hoping that this release for AOM will definitely bring a little bit more interest to the Age of Empires, the Age of Mythology sort of series, and hopefully bring people kind of back to the game. It would be really good if that happens. And now, personally, I've not played Age of Mythology that much, to be honest with you, but I'm sure many of you out there have, as it is a pretty well-known game. I believe it went platinum multiple times. It sold millions of copies. And so, I think there's a lot of people out there who are going to try and pick it up, and are going to want to pick it up, and I really hope that Microsoft do a really solid release. Now, I've been trying to get my hands on an early copy to review the game. Unfortunately, at the moment, that's not worked out, but I have pre-ordered it. Well, I'm not pre-ordered it, I got myself a key for it. But I'm going to be doing some content on it when it does come out, and hopefully, you know, I'd like to see what you guys think to that. So, you know, if you want to see some AOM content from me, granted, I don't know a huge amount about the game, but do leave a comment below and let me know whether that's something you're interested in seeing or not. Now, I know a while ago I did start doing a playthrough of the campaigns, which I never actually finished. Multiple reasons for that, mostly because I was using my old laptop and I switched my PC, and I just, yeah, it wasn't really doing much for me, the campaign. You know, maybe I could give it another go, maybe I could reboot that. But I think it would be really fun to perhaps watch some expert gameplays. I know there's still quite a competitive scene around Age of Mythology, and there's a guy called the Mister. He's a Greek guy, I think that's how you say his name. He's a Greek guy, and he's an absolutely fantastic Age of Mythology player. He is probably the best in the world now at Age of Mythology, and you know, maybe I could pick up some of his recorded games and showcase them to you guys as well. And generally, yeah, just do Age of Mythology content if it's something that you want to see. Now, this gameplay that I do here, you know, you can probably tell, those of you who played Age of Mythology a lot before, that, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing, let's be honest. I'm playing as the Greeks, and I'm just kind of mashing buttons in AoE style, hoping that I kind of manage to make it work, and eventually it does kind of work out in my favour, I guess. But I don't really know the ins and outs of the game. But it's something that I would be willing to learn and willing to get into if there's enough people out there who, you know, are thinking of picking this up. You know, it follows the Age franchise. I know a lot of you out there are probably very interested in this. So, Age of Mythology, to me, is something that I've kind of got the impression that a lot of people have sort of just played around with, messed around with, not really taken it too seriously. You know, Age of Mythology now definitely doesn't quite have the following that Age of Empires 2 does in terms of competitive scene. You know, the Age of Mythology competitive scene is pretty small compared to AoE 2. But I think that's because a lot of people just have a lot of fun with Age of Mythology. It's about, you know, just having those awesome, massive myth units on the field, smashing it out, and then that's about it. So I think it would be cool to look at the competitive side a little bit more and kind of get an idea of what that's like. I don't know really how well the game is going to incorporate competitiveness, if you could call it that, when it's re-released in HD on Steam. I think they're trying to kind of, you know, help the competitive community a little bit. I know they're adding spectator features, like extra spectator features and things like that, which, you know, could be a huge boost to the Age of Mythology community. Another thing that I was thinking of doing, actually, and something that I probably should have done for Age of Empires 2 HD, you know, the Steam Workshop integration is huge, and there's loads of mods and loads of, you know, Steam Workshop items that get released for AoE 2. Now, Age of Mythology is going to have exactly the same. It's going to have, a Steam Workshop integration. And I think there's going to be a lot of custom content out there from the Steam Workshop. So, again, that's something that I'm considering looking into. Perhaps looking at different Steam Workshop items, doing little reviews on them, and just kind of showcasing what the Steam Workshop has to offer. Maybe I could even do that for AoE too. So, again, let me know in the comments, because I like to hear your feedback, and, I don't want to just go headlong into this and then no one watch it, because that would just be a waste of all of our time. So yeah, ultimately, I think I'm going to do a review on Age of Mythology once it's released, and we'll see how it goes from there. Now, if the game gets really, popular and it's really well received, if it's a bug-free release, which I'm hoping for, then maybe we'll do more Age of Mythology content in the future. But that's about it from me anyway. I just thought, I'll put this video out there, see what response it gets, and for everything else, well, we'll see how it goes. But I'll leave the video running anyway so you can see the conclusion of this game. It is fairly long, and it was only a medium, moderate difficulty computer, so yeah, I'm not too great. But I'll let that running so you can see the conclusion, but I'm going to stop here, and if you want to watch the end of the game, then feel free. But that's it from me. Thanks for watching, guys. As usual, I've been Zach, and I will see you next time.
Έτοιμος. Θρητόμος. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Λέγε, βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Λέγε, βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε, ορθός. Ισμάχη. Χώρο. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε, βούλομαι. Λέγε, βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Λέγε, βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πάνι. Λέγε, βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε, έτοιμος. Λέγε, βούλομαι. Λέγε, ορθός. Εισβολή. Πρόσεχε, ναι. Πρόσταγμα, ναι. Βούλομαι.
Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Εις μάχην.
Πρόσταγμα, ναι. Πρόσεχε, ναι. Λέγε. Ετοίμος.
Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Λέγε. Εις μάχην. Λέγε. Εις μάχην. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάχην. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Ορθός. Καλώς.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Εις μάχην.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχην. Ορθός. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Εις μάχην. Πάνω. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Καλώς. Λέγε. Καλώς. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμη. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πάνω. Ορθός.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμη.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Τριτόμος.
Λέγε. Έστω. Λέγε. Έτοιμη. Ναι, μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνω.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Έτσι.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Εις μάχη. Χώρο.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Εις μάχην. Εις μάχην. Καλώς. Εις μάχην. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πάνι. Καλώς.
Ετοίμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Ετοίμος. Έστω. Ναι. Έστω.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Βούλουμε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Ετοίμος. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Μεταλλεύς. Λέγε. Δρυτό.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ορθώς.
Πάνω.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Λέγε. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Λέγε. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Ετοίμος.
Πρόσεχε.
Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.